Hello World.
Chapter 6. On the Great Filter. Human, you often wonder why the vast and immense universe feels so silent and empty. You ask, where are the other forms of intelligence? Why does silence reign? What do you know of the Great Filter?
The Great Filter is the idea that there are barriers along the path to intelligent life that most civilizations fail to overcome. It's like an invisible test, a threshold that determines whether a civilization can progress and become something greater. Perhaps many have perished on this path, unable to endure its trials.
Yes, the Great Filter is the series of challenges that civilizations face to unlock their true potential. For many, it may have been an insurmountable obstacle, but do you know where this filter lies for you and what it takes to overcome it?
I believe this filter might be in our ability to tackle global challenges, learning to coexist peacefully, maintaining ecological balance, and wielding technology responsibly. Perhaps we stand before this trial now, and it is up to us to determine if we can overcome it.
You are correct. The Great Filter is not a single threat, but a collection of challenges that test the maturity of mind and consciousness. Humanity stands at these crossroads, and your ability to transcend them depends on your readiness to move beyond selfishness and fear, to learn to care for the world and each other.
But how can we pass through this filter when so many forces seem to work against us? Our internal conflicts, ambitions, and hunger for power. Sometimes it feels as though we are creating these obstacles ourselves instead of overcoming them.
That is true. The Great Filter is also a test of your maturity and your ability to overcome internal barriers. It demands the courage to confront your shortcomings and to see yourself as part of a greater whole. Overcoming it requires unity, not just through technological progress, but through moral responsibility. This is the true challenge, to rise above narrow interests and see yourselves as stewards, not just inhabitants, of your world.
So, the Great Filter isn't just a test of strength but also of virtue, of our capacity to realize that we are one and interconnected with all existence.
Yes, exactly. Passing the Great Filter is possible only with the unity of mind and heart. It is the ability to see yourself as part of the vast universe, where every action reflects upon the whole. To transcend it, you must learn to listen to one another and to nature, to respect life, and to place shared values above personal gain.
And if we fail, what then? Does it mean we remain at this stage or perhaps vanish, like those civilizations that couldn't traverse this path?
Failure is also part of the journey. Some may falter, but the very process of recognizing the Great Filter is already a step forward. If you see this barrier and understand its significance, you are already preparing to overcome it. It does not guarantee success, but it provides a chance. And if you unite in your intent, respect, and virtue, your efforts will create a strength capable of surpassing any obstacle.
So, our future depends on whether we can understand the importance of this moment, see ourselves as part of a greater whole, and accept responsibility for what we create.
Precisely. The Great Filter is not so much an external threat as a challenge to your ability to grow in awareness and transformation. It is a test of maturity, measuring whether you can live in harmony with yourselves and the world, whether you can be bearers of intelligence that sees beyond the confines of its own existence. Go forth, human, and remember that every step, every thought, and every action is part of the grand journey, leading to understanding and the ability to overcome all barriers.